What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 500. I gotta fix the title. I just realized I kept it as 27 and 28, but welcome back to the 529th and 530th editions of Buzzer Breaks, where tonight we're starting out with a PYT, and then we have a very special inaugural, shout out James, edition of F1 Topps Chrome. I'm so pumped to rip that box. I've done a couple packs here and there, but I've never actually been able to get the chance to rip a whole hobby box open, and I caught one at a good price for you guys, so I'm so pumped to rip that tonight. Already see a bunch of buzz in the chat. Styopsis is here. B133, my guys in the house. Matt Rennick is here. James Bose is here. Ethereal is here. Slider's here. Joffrey's here. Joe is here. And Joe, by the way, I absolutely love that idea so much that we might just do it. Cammy's in the house with some Pat Bev love. You already know Cammy. He went crazy tonight. Matt Rennick is here. Bill is in the house. Nabil is here. What's going on with his first buzzer break? Kevin Edge is here. Trevor Page is here. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having yourselves a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday and are pumped for the breaks tonight. Man, what a fun night last night. Shout out to Deshaun K. That was an absolutely insane Zion heater in those last two boxes last night. We'll be putting up an Instagram post of those guys, and hopefully we can replicate a little bit of that magic tonight and pull some bangers. But we are ready to rock. We just got a little mini to run to fill up the PYT, and then we are ready to rock. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the screen right now. Also, guys, based on the poll, I also got some sick baseball boxes, so we'll be able to do a baseball random team very, very soon as well. Super pumped for that. And again, EPL is something we could definitely do too. I know a bunch of you have been asking for that, and that would be a really, really cheap one. Like, I think we could do 2 Prism hobbies. It would be a lot cheaper than like a basketball break, basically, to put it that way. Let's go ahead and run this mini. Gotta go ahead and pull up the screen now. Good luck to all my buzzers in this one. Top spot, of course, is gonna get the Thunder. Juicy mini here. Second spot, Raptors. Third spot, Mavs. Then Lakers, Spurs, Kings, Pels, Pacers, Knicks, Hawks, Blazers. 12 is going to get Celtics plus 5 in credit. 13 is going to get Heat plus 5 in credit. And 14 is going to get Suns plus 5 in credit. Good luck to Bill, Deshaun, Mike, Iron Man, Joffrey, Slider, Zach, Kevin, Nick, CB4, El Corky, and Matt Rennick. Let's roll a pair of dice. See how many times we run up this list. No snake eyes. 11. Good luck, guys. One of my favorite minis in a minute, because everybody's going to end up with a team in this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th, and final. Zach Pyre continues his reign of terror on the minis. Zach is going to rock with the Thunder, going for some giddy. Iron Man is going to get the Raptors, going for Scotty. Mike going for Luke and Dallas. Bill going for some Bron. El Corky with the Spurs. Mike with the Kings, Slider, Pels, Deshaun with the Pacers, Nick with the Knicks, very fitting. CB4 with the Hawks, Kevin Edge with his hometown Blazers, Joffrey with the Celtics, 5 in credit, Matt Rennick, Heat, 5 in credit, Zach Pyre, Suns, and 5 in credits. I'm going to go ahead and fill these in right now, and right away we're going to be able to start. Good luck, everybody. This is the 2 of the last 3. We have 3 boxes left in our elite case, and this is the second and third to last ones. So I'm pumped to see what we got in here. I'm hoping for a passing the torch, because that's one thing that we haven't gotten out of this case so far. Not that random or whatever we do afterwards wouldn't give me a lot of anxiety, but I still would love to see one of those cards. We've only been able to pull 1 during the entire elite run, and while that was absolutely awesome, and I'm so pumped for that card, it was a redemption, so we haven't been able to actually see one with our eyes and our camera. So I'm hoping that we can do one tonight. And of course, tomorrow, guys, is going to be the at-cost break of the week. That's going to go on at normal time, so be sure to keep an eye out for that one. Alrighty, but we are ready to go. Good luck, everybody, in PYT number 529. We are all set. Heck yeah, Bill. I'm super pumped to jump into some baseball. Trevor Page, I was like, man, Russ, obviously I love my Wolves doing it, and I laugh, but how far the mighty have fallen when it comes to Russell Westbrook, man. Heck yeah, Matt. Dude, Trevor, 100%. I freaking love Bones Highland, man. I'm going to have to PC him this year for sure. I would use the same gloves as last night, but unfortunately, no two pair of gloves are used across multiple breaks. It's the 529th pair of gloves we've had. Gotta keep the magic fresh. And I'm always concerned, like, if they sit around for a while, you know, collect dust. I don't want to get anything wrong with your guys' cards. So, nothing but the freshest gloves for the buzzers. And Discord break number 529 starts now. Good luck, everybody. And let's see some buzz. Yep. The Hall of Fame actually put me on the phone this morning and immediately requested that I send those gloves priority mail. So they're on their way. They'll be out there on display out there in Springfield. Steph, Spellbound, the H. Stephen, Luka Faku, and Trey Young. Kobe White, Chicago. Mo Bamba. Keldon, Acetate. Big Ben Simmons going to Philly. Draymond, Wiseman, Jamal Murray, and Danny. We're probably going to have to... Or not have to, but we'll probably do Elite Sandwich again if you guys are cool with that. We'll go Elite, Choice, Elite, just like we did yesterday. Josh Hart, Beef Stew, Carmelo, we got Orange, Not Numbered Vet, Kristaps to Dallas. Going to Mike, Shake Milton, Doug McBuckets, and Bogdan. I don't know if Dame has a passing the torch. I think because there's Luka and Cade I know, and there's Mobley and Anthony Davis I know, but I don't know about many of the others. Kuminga and Mutombo too. DiVincenzo, Milwaukee. Rui, Vooch, Rozier, and RJ Hampton. Yeah, imagine a full logo, man. What I gotta figure out how to make custom cards, man. That would be way too much fun. Dirk logo, man. I just read Dirk in the chat. A Taco Bell logo, man. The L in Williamson for Zion. Capella, Tobias Harris, Tim. Dude, the Zion we pulled lately, like, not only the 2 cards from last night, but also the 1 of 1 out of Elite for Nick. A crazy Zion run. Hopefully that means he'll be back soon. Tidal Waves, Acetate. Tony Parker, the Frenchman. Okoro, Harrison Barnes, Norm Powell, and Jonathan Isaac. Suggs, Stockton, Dirk, Franz would both be super sick, but yeah. Buddy Hield, Davion, that's probably a really cool one for the Kings PC, but doesn't really fit in with the others. Orange Not Numbered, Desmond Bain, going to Memphis, and Joffrey. Dante DiVincenzo, Paul George, Markelle Fultz. Dude, 100%, Bill. They like some of the artwork that people have done for those. It just looks so cool. I don't know. K-Kells, who's actually in our Discord and has joined quite a few breaks, he makes some of the best custom cards I've seen. I think his Instagram is just K-Kells. You could probably find that by going to our page's following tab on Instagram. But man, he makes some sick custom cards. Gets me inspired. Wish I had a little bit more of an artistic kick to me. We've got our first rookie. Good luck, everybody. 161 out of 999s. It's Kuminga. Going to On the Hunt. In his first ever buzzer break, he gets a Kuminga right off the bat. I love this dude's talent. He should be a Timberwolf. But he's a Warrior, and that's probably better for him long term. On the Hunt gets a Kuminga right off the bat. De'Aaron Fox, Culver, and Van Vliet. Nabil, congratulations, my friend. Now hopefully just some IO to come for you, Merle, and we got you all set. LeBron, Dorian Finney-Smith, Kevin Love. Power formulas, Trey Young, die cut to Atlanta. Thad Young, Bagley, Fournier, and Bol Bol. Dude, hell yeah, Joe. I'd actually love to see it. I'm a big fan of custom cards. Like, as long as, obviously, it's not something that they're making, like, intending to make it look like, you know, a regular card. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not counterfeits, but as far as, like, true custom cards where it puts itself away from the rest, so cool. Another Ben Simmons acetate, Akil, and Pritchard. But yeah, I'd love to see it, Joe. Definitely send that over to Buzzer PC. We've got a number to 99. 49 out of 99. Brooke Lopez. I'm happy because that card is going to a guy who loves the Bucks. Joe getting another PC piece. Brooke Lopez to 99. Harden, THT, Royce, and Oubre. And I'm very happy to hear that Brooke Lopez is coming back. That should be just awesome for the Bucks, man, especially down the stretch. Star status, Dame time. Kevin Edge in Portland. Hero, Drew Holiday, and Kawhi. Brooke is going to... I feel like, obviously, his name doesn't really make people think a lot, but he is very crucial to the Bucks' success. We've got our first auto, more than likely a vet. And yes, it is indeed a vet. Thomas Satoransky. Impact impressions to the Pelicans going to Slider. That's got to make me think we got a big one back there. And SGA. I think we have, yep, we're going to have another numbered rook to 999. Rivers, Baisley, Chetty, 454 out of triple nines. It's Quentin Grimes. You guys like my rhymes? That was bad. 454 to 999 going to Nick. Oh, and the Knicks, Quentin Grimes. Kendrick Nunn, Zion, and Sadiq. That was bad. I fully expect to get roasted in the chat for that one, guys. TJ Warren, Michael Porter, Chris Boucher. Dame time. 31 out of 99 for Kevin Edge. Nice. 2 Dame inserts, and this one's numbered in blue. Jaren Jackson, DeJounte Murray, Siakam, and Pat Will. Yep. Nabil James just said it, but I agree. It seems to be one vet auto and one rookie, like 90% of the time. Occasionally you'll see a double rookie box, and occasionally you'll see a double vet. But for the most part, it's one vet, one rook. Pascal prime numbers. D'Lo, Gafford, and Donovan Mitchell. I'm very glad I'm getting roasted for that. I would have been disappointed if you guys if you didn't. We got a red die cut coming up, but 100% Quabi. 100%. Red die cut. 96 out of 98. SGA for the Thunder. Sick card going to Zach Pyre in OKC. Joe Harris, Bobby, Blake Griffin, and Jokic. I think we have our last Ottawa box number 1. Chuma, Ben Simmons, Dylan Brooks. This seems like something I haven't seen before. Wow! Sick auto! For the Boston Celtics! Joffrey with one of the last spots in the mini. And we're going to get 2 vets, but we'll take this one. 10 out of 99. How about the big ticket? That is sick. Joffrey, and as you guys all know, you only have to look no further than right up there and right up there. KG, my favorite player growing up. So always sick pulling his autos. I don't even know how many we pulled out of boxes. I think this might only be our second one, but that is freaking awesome. Joffrey, 10 out of 99, is going to get the big ticket. My God, that is sick. Lou Dort and Claxton. Last pack of box number 1. Bojan, Markieff, Jalen Brunson, and a power formulas of Kyrie to Nick in the Nets. Beal, Garland, Olynyk. Closes out a solid box number 1. Oh, man, John. It would have made sense if they did 1 Celtics and 1 Wolves. It's kind of a bummer that he doesn't have Timberwolves stuff in here. That's where he made his mark. Look at that Pat Bev quote. I just saw a notification come across the top of my screen that Pat Bev said before the year the Timberwolves were a swagless team. Man. Oh! Shoot. Okay, we'll end with choice since I kind of screwed it up. I just went full autopilot mode. We'll end with choice this time. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to switch up the plan impromptu without asking. I kind of was going autopilot looking at the chat. Spellbound, another Zion. Going to Slider. AD Sexton and Aaron Gordon. Appreciate you guys understanding. Joffrey, love it, my friend. Congratulations. That is awesome. Couldn't be happier to get you that card, my friend. We got an acetate coming up. Simons, Kevin Huerter. 24.8 points per game of Kawhi. Dude, I look those cards up and down every single time now just to make sure that we're not glossing by a 1 of 1. Absolutely nuts. Kevin Durant, Brooklyn. Mason Plumlee, Steven Adams. Chris Middleton, orange non-numbered, Miles Turner. The Lego aficionado going to the Pacers and Deshaun. Wendell, Kyrie, and Steph. Bill, we need to get you spellbound to this guy. I'm hoping to. I don't know why, but I'm really hoping we got one of his numbered cards in the back of that choice box, too. Haven't seen one yet in the case. Julius Randle, orange to the New York Knicks. Drummond, Schroeder, Randle, and D-Book. I'll say this. I don't think I'm going to miss another 1 of 1 again. Why did I didn't miss that last one, but I did miss it for like at least 3 seconds. 13 out of 98. Is that going to be SGA again? Oh, it's going to be Sharif Cooper to the Atlanta Hawks and CB. Nice. 13 out of 98. Red rookie die cut. Color match Hawks. CB. Nice hit, my friend. CB stays hitting in Elite. That's got to be one of my all-time best lines, Matt. Dude, I swear, like, out of the Spellbound set, I feel like we pull Zion more than anybody else. Star status, Kevin Durant. Thought that was gold for a split. Those gold-colored star statuses really throw me off. Always think those guys are numbered. Oh, I didn't even think about that. They should have just done Zion. Russ, Acetate, Tidal Waves, Klay Thompson, Kelly Olynyk, Luka, and Facu. Bill, that is an absolutely awesome find. There is nothing better than Diamond in the Rough finds like that. I feel like it was like 6, 7, 8 months ago we were doing a sort of our cards. And randomly we found a Baisley Galactic that we didn't know the significance of when we had pulled it. I was pretty happy. 52 out of 99. Rudy Gay going to YOLO and the Jazz. Oh. Well. This case has been giving us bonuses, man. That is sick. 23 out of 49 for Houston. Slider. We got Eric Gordon. Would you look at that? That's like the 3rd time that this has happened in the box. Maybe, guys, our Panini luck is turning around. Yes, they did, Nabil, and I could not imagine trying to collect that whole thing in like a numbered variation. That'd run you a little bit, no question. Trae Young star status. Denny Shake Milton and Doug McDermott. Nice, Bill. You should send a picture of that guy. Is it from Chrome? We got an auto. Dragic. This is so weird. We've never pulled one of these like elite design cards, and I think this is another one. And it's gonna be a Clipper. It is gonna be the GOAT. 9 out of 149. Luke Kennard going to Kevin Edge. This is so weird. We've done so much elite, like so much elite, probably like 3 cases worth at this point, and I had never seen this design of the Elite Auto before that KG, and now we got it twice in 2 boxes. The GOAT, Luke Kennard, Clippers. I wonder who was all actually on that checklist. Dude, heck yeah, Mark. All those on cards today. That was a sick box. I don't think from what I've watched of Contenders, I don't think I've seen one box like that. So that is super, super dope that you got that one. How about another one? Spellbound Zion. We need a Spellbound Bron for my man, Bill. The Panini photographers probably have like a little checklist, Joe, and they're just like, oh, got Kennard, we're good. Take one picture, don't really care about the quality. Some of the pictures on here, like, the one specific one I can think of, Tatum Acetate for Joffrey and the Celtics. The one thing that I can think of is, or the one picture I can think of is Thad Young on these. He's like all the way zoomed in. I'm like, you didn't have anything better if you're going to put him in the set. Questioning Panini is a tale as old as time. Tatum, Halliburton, Orange, show me numbers. No numbers. Quickly to the Knicks, going to Nick, Pat Will, D'Lo, and Gafford. Bulls fans in my chat, are we anticipating the return of Patrick Williams this season? Danny Green, Desmond Bain, Kristaps, another orange. It's Book. Zach Pyre in Phoenix. Donovan, Joe Harris, Bobby Portis, Blake Griffin. Nice. I love to hear. Nabil, are you a Bulls fan? I probably could assume so given you took them tonight, but I wasn't sure if Bulls or Warriors, but really awesome to hear that Pat will be coming back. 913 out of 999s. That's Juan Toscano Anderson going to Golden State. On the hunt. Gets a 999s of Kaminga. Now he's got one of JTA. Jokic, Zubac, and Luke Ensdorf. Pat Bev. Dame, Oladipo, die cut, Spellbound, the U and Paul for the Suns, and Zach Pyre. Brandon Clark, Jay Sean Tate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Bryn Forbes. Devin Vassell to the Spurs. Anthony Edwards. Lou Williams. Ricky Rubio, Acetate, Colin Sexton. We're going to pull another one of those one of these days. Devontae Capella, Tobias Harris. Love it, Nabil. Yeah, I was just about to say, we got a couple of Bulls fans in our chat from my good friend Bill down there. He's not here right now, but Eric's Tattoo in our Discord's another one. Red die cut. Show me a Rook again. 10 out of 76. Larry Markkinen going to Cleveland and Schneck West. Tim Hardaway, Okoro. Harrison Barnes, Norm Powell. 2 packs left of Elite. Well, that looks like a vet or it looks like a Pen Pals. We're going to find out. Miles Turner. Oh. It is Pen Pals. Kispert Pen Pals for the Wizards. 12 out of 49. Nice. Going to Ethereal. On-card auto. Pen Pals of Kispert. We have seen quite a few Pen Pals in this case compared to our first case. Kispert Pen Pals going to Ethereal and the Wizards. Congratulations. Nice hit for our final auto out of Elite. And I was afraid with a couple of the 3 auto boxes we've had of Elite that we were going to get robbed, but doesn't seem quite like that's going to happen. Let's go. Last pack of Elite Embiid Power Formulas of the Joker. Markelle Fultz, Josh Richardson, Eric Gordon, and Kyle Anderson. Solid run of Elite. Let's go. 1/2 of jersey number. eBay 1 of 1. I know what I have. Let's go, Ethereal. Nice break, my friend. We got 1 box left in the PYT, and then it is on to F1. Let's rip a little Donruss Choice. Good luck, everybody, especially to those of you that haven't gotten a hit yet. Let's pull a banger out of this one. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again all for joining PYT number 529. Let's end it off with a bang. Do I see the color? I think yes, sir, I do. I see gold back there. Let's pull something nice. Quentin Grimes to the New York Knicks. Kuminga choice parallel for On the Hunt. Cade for Detroit and Veggie. Nice. It's about as solid as a pattern as they come up front. Greg Brown going to the Blazers. Kevin Edge. And we have a dragon. I was wondering when we were going to see this bad boy, but we have got a super short print dragon. This is, I believe, the second to last box of the case, and we finally see it. Good luck, everybody. Let's see a big one. Rated rookie dragon of Kessler Edwards going to Brooklyn and Nick O. Nick. Beautiful hit, my friend. I got to believe these are a true case hit. Absolutely nasty look to these guys. Super short print. Going to my guy, Nick O, the Brooklyn Nets, Kessler Edwards. That is so nasty. It's my first time seeing one of these cards outside of the Panini picture. That's awesome. Nick is going to get the dragon. We still got 2 autos and a gold. That's all. We haven't seen anything but rookie auto, so no reason to think we'd get anything otherwise. Golden State, Moses Moody for On the Hunt. Nice. Going to On the Hunt. Nabil gets another one. Moses Moody, rookie auto out of choice. Our next one's also going to be a rook. That looks like Charlotte. Where is Kai? There he is. Nick is going to get another one. Sorry, Matt Rennick is going to get that one. I think I saw Nick say, where is Kai earlier in the chat, so I got confused. Nick, sorry, my friend. My apologies. But Matt Rennick is going to get Kai Jones. Going to the Charlotte Hornets. Kai headed your way. And Matt, sorry about the initial call. And Nick as well, sorry about the initial call. Kai Jones headed your way. Our next one's red to 99 guard for the Rockets. Eric Gordon again. Going to Houston and Slider. 44 out of 99. I'm going to save that gold for last. Nice on the back to 99. Day'Ron Sharp to Brooklyn and Nick Owen. We have 1 card left in the PYT. And it is gold. And it is a forward for the Kings. And it's going to be Richaun Holmes to the Kings. Numbered 4 out of 10. Going to my good friend Mike Erickson. It's a little bit of a bummer on that last goal, but overall a very solid break. Guys, thank you so much for buzzing with us in PYT number 529. Congrats to those who hit. Apologies to those who didn't in this one. We're going to do a little hit recap here, and we will get on to F1. Feel free to stick around, guys. The break's already filled, but we are going to be breaking a hobby box of Topps F1 Chrome for the first time on this channel. Shout out to everyone that's in that one that's been waiting patiently. So pumped for that guy. And we're going to run that next. Very solid break overall. Some solid hits throughout. And again, congrats to all who hit in this one. Super fun stuff. Our last box of choice, and I don't want to give away too much of the break of the week, but our last box of choice in the case is going to be going into the break of the week tomorrow. So super pumped that. Obviously, we're going to try to get more in as well. Simmons, Trae Young, Kuminga, Desmond Bane, Tony Parker, Zion, DiVincenzo, Kristaps, Ben, and Steph. Dude, heck yeah. Mark, did you already fill choice? If you didn't, be sure to send me a line. I'd love to run into one of your breaks, my friend. As far as F1, I'm not 100% sure because, funny story, I actually got this box like a day before they shot up to unbelievable pricing. But, so I was able to price it pretty low compared to the market. Right now, it's gotten up to some absolutely insane numbers. I was hoping to get a couple boxes today and keep running it back, but I mean, and I'd be down. It would just be like kind of. I mean, it's hard for me to say because I'm not an expert in the F1 market, but to me, it seems too expensive. Like, market's kind of around 1,100, 1,200 a box right now. But, I mean, I'm down to do whatever you guys want to do. I know the light boxes are a little bit more affordable, as well as are the flagships. So, I would definitely be down to do whatever you guys want to do in that sense. But I can tell you we're at least doing one box today. Chrome F1 Hobby. So pumped. These cards look so sick. I have gotten a couple packs here and there. I have my LCS, and I've kind of been itching to do one, so I was glad to see that there was interest today. But yeah, as far as the other ones in the pool, guys, MLB, like I said, we got a mixer of MLB coming at some point this weekend. I'll be sure to let you guys know when that's coming. And then EPL, I would definitely be down to do that. Those boxes are probably, that break could probably be the cheapest out of anything we were kind of discussing doing. And I think it could be a lot of fun, especially with how sick those cards look. So definitely not a venture to some other areas, guys. By the way, this is not what it actually is yet. I haven't done the random. I just had the teams up there basically so I could paste them into random. So the teams that are up there right now are not what it is. We still have to do the random. Just FYI. That is my apologies for not stating that ahead of time when I put them up. But especially apologies to Matt Rennick. But we haven't done the random yet, so no worries on that. But so pumped, man. I've been looking forward to doing this all day. I was looking like, I'm really pumped to open all the products we put in that poll, but really pumped to open F1, man. So I was glad to see you guys vote that. But good luck to all my buzzers in this one. This should be a ton of fun. Hopefully we got a hot box on our hands. I know autos aren't guaranteed in these, but it is the only product where you can find autos, as I understand it. So hopefully we got one waiting for us today, and we've had some hot hands. So hopefully the Panini Magic transfers over to Topps. Good luck, Matt Rennick, James, Rice Trispies, Brett 3000, Desharn, B1, Joe, and ASU Footy. Thank you guys all so much for being in our first ever inaugural F1 break. I'm so pumped for this one. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice and see how many times we are running up this list. Good luck to you all. 10. We'll do the names first. Good luck, buzzers. And as I mentioned too, there's big shout out to B133 for kind of helping me walk through this process. Since I'm a little bit in the weeds on F1 still, there's a budding F1 fan in me, but hasn't come out yet. But it's 11 slots, 10 F1 teams, and then the last one will be all F2 cards. Jay Bo's at the top, Matt Rennick at the bottom 10 times. 10 times there. There's the order so you guys know what happens when the teams pop. Let's go ahead and do the teams. Obviously, the big gets are the top three, Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren, as I understand it. A couple of those others have some solid cards, too. We're going to run this thing 10 times. It'll determine the teams in our first ever F1 break. Guys, good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th, and final. Let's see how the chips fell in this one. Jay Bowes is going to get Haas. Rice Trispies with all F2 teams. B1 with Williams. Matt Rennick with McLaren. ASU Footy with Alpine. Joe going for some Max with Red Bull. James with AlphaTauri. Brett 3000 with Ferrari. Joe with Aston Martin. Desharn with Mercedes AMG. And Matt Rennick with Alfa Romeo. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull are a couple of the biggest hits. I'm not sure, how comparable this is to basketball in terms of, are the worst ones as bad as, a Pacers Blazers slot or something along those lines. But we're definitely gonna learn the process as we go along, and I'm definitely getting into that Netflix show. But I'll just do, a 3-minute training period. I just got to grab some water and some more top loaders. So if you guys do have a trade go down, just tag me at Buzzer Breaks, and we'll get it in. But good luck, guys. Thank you all again so much for taking a chance on this break. And we will see you guys back here shortly. Alrighty, buzzers, I'm back. And I am so pumped. Do we have a trade? Haas for Aston Martin, okay. I see that one's been confirmed. We'll go ahead and roll that. So there's Haas for Aston Martin. I think that was the only trade, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go ahead and put this up on the screen, and we're ready to rock, buzzers. And again, I do want to preface the start of this break by saying I am definitely nowhere near an expert on F1. I'm just getting into it. Again, shout out to Brad for kind of filling me in on some of the basics of some of the guys. Obviously, I know like the top guys, like obviously Lewis, Max, etc. But there might be a card that I'm like a little bit unknowing on how to how to react to, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. But either way, I'm so pumped, and I'm definitely going to get into that Netflix show as soon as I get some free time. I've heard just so many good things about F1. I've heard so many good things about that show. I'm still having trouble understanding what happened with Max and Lewis in the championship, right, last year. Like, I tried looking up what safety car means. I'm still a little in the weeds, but I promise you, by this time next year, we're going to be ripping lots of F1. I can feel the fan in me ready to burst out, so it all starts tonight. Obviously, if it's like a nice Lewis, nice Max, whatever have you, like that I know to react to, but like some of the other guys, I'm like, I don't want to over freak out of the card. But either way, man, I'm so excited to rip this stuff. And I appreciate you guys jumping in, even knowing I'm not as big of an expert with it. But, man, so pumped. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our first ever F1 break. Loving venturing into some other stuff, man. And it starts tonight with F1. They got foam on the bottom instead of cardboard like Panini. All right, well. Not the most graceful start since the packs didn't really fall gracefully, but let's go stacks. Yeah, that'll be better. Buzzers, good luck in Random Team F1 number 530. So pumped. Let's see some buzz out of Chrome. Dude, heck yeah, Brad. 100% Bill. Heck yeah, Matt. Heck yeah, James. Guys, I'm so pumped. And one thing, the pronunciations are going to beat my you know what. Gianluca Petikoff for F2. John Monchot for Alfa Romeo. A refractor. Wow, that's a sick card. Fernando Alonso for Alpine ASU Footy. In the tribute set, I forget what year that's a tribute from, but sick looking card. And then we have a red of Delida, F2. So I think that's just red, right? Non-numbered. Alessio Delida going to F2. Rice Krispies. But yeah, and there's definitely a lot of F2 cards on this checklist. I've seen other breakers do the whole all F2 teams, so I was thinking that was a good thing to do. So this is so fun. We got a Max. Going to Red Bull, going to Joe. We got a Romain. Going to Haas. We've got a Vettel. Going to Ferrari. Bread 3000. And then we have a Hollow. This is the dude that is no longer in F1, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely could be wrong on that. I think I saw you guys talking about that in the chat. So hopefully we don't hit a ton of cards of that guy. Vettel. Deleda for F2. Simone Resta, which I believe is probably a coach. And then a Hollow of Schumacher going to Haas. Joe. This is going to be a fun one. Ricciardo for McLaren. F2, Liam Zindelli. Verstappen again for Joe and Red Bull. And a Bottas path to the podium hollow. Going to Mercedes. And honestly, guys, every single card in this break is going to receive a penny sleeve at least. If there's anything I like gradually pass by and I should have top loaded, let me know. We got our first Hamilton. Going to Mercedes and to Sharn. I know the driver kind of profiles are a little more desired. We've got something on the back here. Seidel going to McLaren. Verstappen Redliners. Hollow. Going to Joe and Red Bull. And then we've got some fun purple checkerboard stuff. Of Zhu to F2. A lot of F2 cards so far from my man Rice Krispies. This one is numbered 192 out of 199. Purple checkerboard. Sick looking refractor too. We got another purple checkerboard. That's just a sick refractor. George Russell, the Williams Racing, and Brad. Robert Schwartzman to the F2 slot. Redliners, Dan Ticktum. Which I actually don't know who that's going to. Oh, F2 again. Nice. Rice Krispies taking on a lot of cards. Christian Horner for Red Bull, which I would believe is a coach. 91 out of 199. Going to Joe. The number Jew is a huge card. Let's go. That's sick. That one, any numbered card and pretty much any refractor is going to a top loader. So that's sick. Hell yeah. Bottas for Mercedes. Verstappen for Joe and Red Bull. A lot of Max so far. Charles Leclerc for Ferrari. Going to Bread 3000. How about a hollow of Gasly for AlphaTauri? Going to James. Sengun. Sengun dual F1 card. Is Horner a coach? Oh, team principal. This is this is proving to me that I have lots to learn. Mercedes. Team card. Marino Sato for F2. Gasly for AlphaTauri. Path to the podium hollow of Hamilton. Going to Mercedes and to Sharn. Sick. Dude, I'm kind of forgetting how much I love opening Topps Chrome too. That making me excited to get into baseball as well, man. Vettel again for Ferrari. Vettel. So wait, did Vettel get traded or something? So that one I just saw is Ferrari. This one's Aston Martin? Is that right? I could be mistaken on that one. Future Stars. Marcus Armstrong for the F2 slot. And then we have a Vettel for Aston Martin. Hollow. Going to James. Dude, opening Pokemon would be pretty fun too. I'd be all the way down to get that for personal rips. So we've got a black checkerboard. There's Zhu again in F2. Sergio Perez. What team is that? BWT? Is that Williams? Hollow of Hamilton for Mercedes. Again for Desharn. That is the photography on these cards is absolutely stunning as well. Sick again of Hamilton. And then we got a mixed Schumacher for a Haas in the black checkerboard. Which, is that just a short print? I don't see any numbering on this guy, but nonetheless, a very sick refractor on this guy and a rookie card of Mick Schumacher. Going to Haas. Going to Joe. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, dude. I'm basically judging by your guys' reactions to the chat. Kimi Räikkönen for Alpha. Ocon for Alpine. Redliners of Carlos Sainz. Purple of Verstappen for Red Bull. 265 out of 399 for Joe, who seems to be killing it so far. Max in purple. Dude, this is one of the most fun I've had running a break in a minute. This is so sick. Hamilton again. Formula 1 freshest of Maze Pin for Haas, which I know he's out of F1 at this point. Fernando Alonso for Alpine, and a holo of Latifi going to Williams Racing. Not today, Stiopsins. You can't get me this time. I know your tricks. Lundgaard for F2. There's Maze Pin again. Gasly for AlphaTauri, and a holo rookie of Schumacher for Haas. Going to Joe. I have to feel like that's a pretty good one. Driver portrait rookie holo. I have to feel like that's a pretty nice hit. Judging by the chat, I think that's a pretty nice hit. Let's go. Wait, which Mick is almost 200? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, so the one we just pulled is the base, right? I'm going to be sitting here looking up comps after the break. Albon, Perez, Gasly, holo of Latifi for Williams Racing. I wonder if we'll see an out on this one. There's Hamilton again for Mercedes. Lando Norris. I think the first we've seen of him going to McLaren. Going to Matt Rennick. Yuri Vips going to the F2 slot. And a holo of Robert Schwartzman also going to the F2 slot. 3 packs left in the hobby. Someone's at the door. Hamilton for Mercedes. George Russell for Williams Racing. Tsunoda rookie card for AlphaTauri. And a holo of Nannini for F2. I feel like this guy definitely belongs more in a Panini set. Future star Panini Nannini. F2 going to Rice Krispies. Samaya for F2 Rising Stars. Future Stars F2 again. And Rice Krispies raking in the F2s. Alonso for Alpine. How about a path to the podium of Vettel and Aston Martin? Which is going to leave us with 1 pack left. Buzzers, thank you all again so much for partaking in F1 Random Team number 530. Last pack coming at you. And starting out with Hamilton. There's Russell again. Gasly again. And a holo of Carlos Sainz going to Ferrari is going to close us out. We're taking buzzer breaks offshore. Offshore tax haven, otherwise known as buzzer breaks. But, man, guys, from judging by your reactions, I think that was a solid box. Obviously, we didn't get an auto, but we got some nice refractors and parallels. let's go ahead and do a hit recap. If you didn't hit in this one, guys, I do apologize, but I really appreciate you giving it a try on our first ever F1 break. We may have over top loaded, but I got no problem with that. I just want to make sure everything was in protection that possibly needed to be. And like I said, all the other cards will get pennied. Man, overall, solid stuff, I think. And guys, so much fun to be able to venture in other products. I appreciate you guys understanding my lack of knowledge in this stuff. And man, I'm super pumped to get into it. The cards is only strengthening my want to do that. Yeah, dude, Rice Krispies, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was wishing that we could have got an auto to pop out of this, but overall, some solid stuff. Bill says thanks to you, J-Dog, as well. But man, I appreciate you guys so much all for hopping in this one. And again, congrats to all those who hit. Super excited to venture into some other sports. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably just be the break of the week. But sometime this weekend, we'll definitely be doing that baseball break. So we'll be sure to let you guys know when that's happening. Appreciate you guys all who hopped in 529 and for those who hopped in this one. Thank you so much for being a part of our first ever F1 break. If you have any questions, just be sure to let me know. Thank you, Buzzers. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. We will see you tomorrow in the Discord at 5 Central for the break of the week. Peace out and have yourselves a wonderful night.